Hello, how is everybody? What the? My mic is catching a lot of audio. Hang on. That's not good. Hello! I'm having mic problems! Ah! You sound like an Xbox. Yeah, Cal messed with my gain switch. When he was setting up my microphone. Hang on. Give me a second. What happened to my mic filters? Gary confused Kit for me. Okay, hang on. I don't know what's going on with my microphone. Maybe the filter settings got reset. No, I'm looking at them. Everything's fine. I know OBS had an update recently. I know. The update, but like the filters are, like my filters are on. That's the weird part. Okay, how's this sound? Still sounds oddly like you have an Xbox night. It's my Yeti! That's the weird thing! Hang on, I gotta hear this. Advanced audio properties. I'm gonna hate myself for this, but I'm gonna turn the microphone monitoring on. Oi, hi! Yeah, what the fuck? Why does it sound like an Xbox microphone? Hello? I am having major scuffy. Hello? 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 Let me know when it sounds better. Because right now it sounds worse. I think. Is it normal again? Guess not. It's normal to you. Sounds like it's not blown out anymore. Okay, so yeah, Cal did mess with my gain switch yesterday. Or not yesterday, the other day. You also like crunchy, Fina? Okay, is this normal? Is this like my normal microphone? Sounds normal, yeah. Okay. Hang on, let me turn the monitor off because that's weird for me. Okay. Sorry about that. But, like, I don't know what was going on there. Give me 1 second. I gotta send a text message to somebody real quick. Da, 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 da. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. I think the scuffies are over. No, I'm not scolding Cal. I was texting a friend who wanted to pop by.
Genetic power. The most awesome force that the planet has ever seen. With it, we diverted the very course of natural history. We took something so far away in time and put it on display for the world to see. For better or worse. Sometimes, though, it really was a compelling vision of coexistence. Precious, brief glimpses of peace. Emphasis on brief. But when nature seemed to offer a correction, many people saw only a tragedy.
A tragedy! Dinosaurs!
The dinosaurs from volcano, only to put them in a cage. But it was compassion that set them free. Free, of course, to spread into every corner of the planet.
How's work been, by the way? Work. It's been work.
We need to find a way to coexist.
God.
But can we put our hubris aside and work with nature this time? Can we finally allow life to find a way?
It's been, definitely. But, you know what? The important thing is I've been able to find some time to stream. Christmas coming, yeah. The Badlands in Montana. Also, hello Cerulean, hello Mars, hello Choco. Oh, good. Good for Kit. Like, honestly, fuck those guys.
If there's one thing that the history of evolution has taught us, it's that life will not be contained. Life breaks free. And that's exactly what it did, time and time again. Tearing down barrier.
Can't say that again.
Barrier, until finally.
Ooh, my model's a bit laggy today.
Here. This
Hi, Patty. How are you?
There is no path left to travel but forwards. No viable option but coexistence with the dinosaurs. It's a rocky road ahead of us. Less rocky, perhaps, under the right management.
Good, how are y'all? We're doing. We're managing. We're here.
Welcome. I am, of course, Cabot Finch, managing director of this new enterprise. and the owner of this lovely patch of Badlands. Go on, take a look around. Breathe in the,
She has fixed her
fresh
scuffy.
air.
Yeah, I had some scuffers
Decidedly
going on.
less fresh around the herbivore enclosure. Hey, tell me, what are you calling this again? Is it done? Dim?
DIN, the Dinosaur Integration Network. I am Kira Chang. A pleasure to meet you. We intend to help dinosaurs and humans coexist globally, and I am here to find clients who share that goal.
Look,
Hey,
herbivores.
So I should, ignore the roaming velociraptors that I saw on the way in and just focus on the bare bones enclosure? Wow, you're spoiling me.
Please, Doctor, take a look at the site map.
Open the site map. Ooh.
Not only does this map allow us to oversee the site, but it also shows that the raptors are no longer nearby.
You named after pasta
have
noodles? I
plenty of
love
time.
that.
Oh yes, plenty of time, sure. Until of course we don't.
All right, let's get this showcase underway. To kick things off, some rescues will be arriving here any time now. Let's use a delivery zone to transport them all in one trip. It saves time and, even better, a boatload of chopper fuel.
Okay. Enclosure. Delivery zone. I'm assuming he wants me to place it here.
Okay, perfect. When the chopper gets here, direct them to that delivery zone.
Spicy dinos. Transport. Deliver all dinosaurs.
Excellent! The Loki Ceratops are on their way. And the pilot said there's something special about the group, so, consider my interest piqued.
Nothing special.
Our other important guest has arrived. Dr. Dua, welcome to Montana.
And thank you for inviting me. Your goal to help dinosaurs thrive has certainly caught the conservation sector's attention. I truly hope you can succeed.
Ha! So do I! So do I.
We're getting dinosaurs. Open the container. Look at the monkeys.
A wild juvenile dinosaur. Absolutely remarkable. And not a common sight these days. You know, the mind boggles thinking about how its experiences now will shape it. Will its future be peaceful? Chaotic? The deciding factor, I suspect, is you.
What a beautiful young dinosaur. Can we perhaps observe it more closely?
Dinosaur
Look at
appeal is one
him!
of the things that'll draw new guests to a site. And boy, oh boy, do juveniles sell entry tickets.
And well cared for juveniles will grow
He's
into
missing
more appealing
wetlands.
adults as well. As dinosaurs explore their new enclosure, they'll form a territory. It's inside this territory
It's so
that their
tiny.
environment must meet their needs.
Some dinosaurs play well with others.
His
Some
name is
less so.
Baby.
Keep an eye on who's sharing an enclosure with who.
I must say, that enclosure is a far cry from the environment these animals evolved for.
All part of the demonstration, I assure you. We have a suite of
There
environmental
we go.
tools to help make this enclosure more appropriate, which is, of course, our next priority.
Wonderful work. Actions like this will certainly earn you a good reputation with the conservation sector.
Put some forest in. Oh, saving? See, Myers getting room for DVD. I did! It's the end of an error. What is happening? Oh.
Not to alarm you all, but is that
A sandstorm, and it came out of nowhere.
typical? It ripped apart some of our fences, too.
Uh-oh.
Storms like this can harm or panic dinosaurs. This is a delicate situation.
Right. A spooked giant is a big threat to our guests.
Okie
The priority needs
dokie.
to be tranquilizing it with the capture team chopper. We can repair the enclosure later.
Oh boy. Okay, hang on. Hang on to your butts. I missed. That probably cost $10,000. Damn it! Got it. Okay, exit.
You can't have a functioning park without the right infrastructure. And without a functioning park, where would we be? What,
Okay,
sitting
operations.
sitting at home?
Maintenance facility.
Not teetering on the edge of chaos? Boy, wouldn't that be dull?
Hey, nice shooting. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, so you've earned us some breathing space. Now, I'm not exactly adept with a hammer, so let's bring in the experts. We need a
Okay.
maintenance facility, and like
That's supposed to be
yesterday,
Jeff Goldblum character? Yes.
Every facility placed will need to be connected to our path network.
now get out there and repair everything you can.
Oh god, it's making me direct control them.
You know, Dr. Dua, Dr. Malcolm, your testimonials would really make a difference. We need the support
What's the
of the
brakes?
conservation
What's the
sector
brakes?
if anyone will take us seriously. And if they don't, Din is going down. And taking what's left of my money and self-respect with it.
John Hammond said something similar when he brought me and the others to Jurassic Park. You know, I could dig out the report that I made for him, but I'd need to update some details, like oohs and ahs and running and screaming, you know, that sort of thing.
I'm not sure that now is the time for that conversation, Mr. Finch. Let's focus on the task at hand for the moment.
Okay.
Thorough and efficient batch of repairs. Impressive work.
Now that the enclosure is fixed up, we're safe to transport the dinosaurs back into it. When transporting a dinosaur, first choose the animal you want to move and then pick where to send it.
Where'd the other one go? Hang on.
That storm could have torn the park apart or hurt the dinosaurs. We got lucky, but luck tends to run out eventually.
No need to worry. I suggested we prepare for such a thing weeks ago. And we did prepare, didn't we, Mr. Finch?
Well, you know, the to-do list was pretty long. And how was I to know we'd be hit by a... Look, let's not point fingers, especially at me. Bit of a long shot, but, Dr. Malcolm, any chance you can ignore the whole breakout thing?
boy. Now you're asking an awful lot of me.
Okay, maybe not ignore, but focus on how well we dealt with it.
Oh, well, I
Well,
dealt with it,
well,
actually.
can't blame
I
a guy
did
for
all the
trying, huh?
shooties and the fence fixings, actually.
Transit has commenced. Delivery has been completed.
Let's place down some maintenance posts across the site. They'll let your maintenance ATVs patrol and fix the place up automatically.
Maintenance posts. Okay. Okie doke. Yeah. I
You
want...
want your maintenance posts to cover all buildings and power generators that might need repairing, refueling, or resupplying. Those posts also have a wider range to them, and any fences that break in that range will automatically get repaired.
Can I place it in the enclosure? That seems dangerous. Let's see if I can just... Are we covered? Oh, wait, there's... Oh, that's outside the buildable area, okay. I think we're pretty covered.
Heading out. Request acknowledged.
Okay.
Heading on patrol.
And we'll put the other team...
Adding task. Understood.
Oh, we're still not covered on some buildings. Okay, hang on. Is it this building that's not covered? Okay.
Once you've placed your maintenance posts, you can directly assign a maintenance team to each one.
There we go.
I've arranged for more dinosaurs to arrive on site. They were struggling in the nearby desert, but we can give them a better life here.
One moment. Corythosaurus. They cohabitate wonderfully with Lokiceratops, so please do place them in the same enclosure.
Okie dokie. Yes,
Replicating
ma'am.
Natural varied ecosystem should always be a high priority.
All right then. You're the boss. Until you say you're supporting us at least. Then I'm back in charge. I'm kidding. Mostly.
Transport dinosaurs here. Yay, more dinosaurs! Woohoo!
This place is shaping up faster than I expected. The benefit of hiring the right park manager, eh? I mean, just take a step back and look at what you've done already. This site is our very own window into prehistoric Montana. Diplodocus? Check. Lokiceratops? Check. Corythosaurus? Well, here we go.
Oh, I did put a ranger post. Oh no, that's a ranger post, not the maintenance post. Okay. Open the container! What's your favorite dinosaur? My favorite dinosaur is... I have to think. Hang on. I have a lot that I like, but I think my favorite has to be.
Delivery successful. Now, we better make sure
It might
those
be
dinosaurs are loving their
a.
new home. I mean, I'm sure they are, but I pride myself on being a good host.
This is actually
Or
a
at least
hard
a
question
passable
for
one.
me.
They could certainly be more comfortable here. Balancing comfort between multiple species can be a challenge, but one worth overcoming.
It is tough. It is very tough. There's a lot of good choices. Spinosaurus, Suchomimus. Yeah! The Suchomimus is really good. It actually might be a Suchomimus. Suchomimus are like baryonyx. Mosasaurids are pretty cool too. Alright, I gotta ensure these guys are comfy. He's got 2 comfort issues. What is it, buddy? Missing ground leaf. Okay, I think everybody should be... He's missing cover.
Is it just me, or do those dinosaurs not look as happy as the Lokiceratops?
Like many species, they need males in their herd to truly thrive. Male dinosaurs are rather rare, though, so there's little we can do. Perhaps Din isn't a good fit for the conservation sector. Your work is inspiring, but the dinosaurs need something extraordinary if they're to get a foothold in the wild.
You know, the dinosaurs aren't adapting fast enough to reproduce on their own. The course of natural
Plesiosaurs,
history
yeah.
is trying to reassert itself, and you simply
Jack and
cannot
Sally, that's so
fight nature.
cool.
But we could work with it.
The
I know of a
Spinosaurus and
research
Suchomimus
station
in this game are
developing not only male
monogamous.
dinosaur
Okay, so
synthesis,
they
but
only...
sustainable
I'll
breeding
make sure not to
programs, too.
put them in,
If it will earn your
groups.
support, I suggest that we all head there immediately.
Just to check,
They
we're,
mate for life.
coming
They mate
back
for
here, right?
life! Oh my
we're not.
god!
If that research succeeds,
That's so
we have to
cute.
return to reintroduce male dinosaurs to these herds.
All right, my bags are packed, so let's go.
World map. Ooh, Kauai. Let's go.
Well, you know, I've been to a tropical island harboring so-called groundbreaking research before, and I felt this same mix of sheer wonder and utter dread back then, too. I'm more optimistic about what I'll find this time around.
I also
But
love these
still,
guys.
if I
They're
may, a word of
so
advice,
cute.
build more places to hide. than
I
you
just
think
love
you
them
need.
all.
Aloha
This is not a vacation, Mr. Finch. We are here to support pioneering research on dinosaur breeding. And to that end, I'm pleased to introduce you all to Dr. Luis Baldera, a leading paleoecologist. Dr. Baldera, the room is yours.
Hey, good to meet you all. Truth be told, I wasn't expecting help so soon. Kira seemed pretty insistent that it has to be now, though, so I'm definitely gonna make the most of it.
Well, you know, we're all dying to see how this works out. Well, hopefully not literally dying.
Dr. Baldera has done quite well on his own, but many minds make light research. We'll need a control center so that we can hire scientists for the project.
A control center. Does it have a specific place it wanted, or do I get to just put it wherever? So I'm gonna put it place in highlighted area. Fool you.
We should hook that building up to the path network, too. Science by candlelight is great for atmosphere, but less great for productivity. Let's get a generator down and power that building.
A generator.
Scientists have a variety of skills, but researching male synthesis will require experience in genetics. Please hire whomever you think can do the job.
Okay. Scientists. Okay. Probably her.
That's the genetic skill requirements sorted. Scientists aren't free, so let's not hire more than we need for now, huh?
Okay, first off, we're gonna need a science center. See, while parthenogenesis is a thing, that's reproduction without a mate. Dinosaur breeding typically requires a pair. Male dinosaurs are uncommon in the wild, but we can create our own with a bit of clever research. That's where the science center comes in.
All right. Science center operational. Expeditions. We don't have an expedition center. All right. Start the task. Male dinosaurs.
Dr. Baldera.
Ow! Active Spiral, welcome into the Kibble Cauldron. We hope you enjoy your stay. Okay, male dinosaur synthesis has been unlocked.
We need to gather some genetic material if we're going to actually synthesize a male. But finding an appropriate dig site will take a head for logistics that I definitely don't have. Let's hire some practical thinkers.
Practical thinkers. Hire scientists, a combined total of logistics skill of 4. Okay. What was the logistics symbol? Okay, it didn't tell me. Damn it. Oh, there. It's right there. I'm so fucking stupid. Okay, so I want you. And you.
Now let's research a dig site with plenty of Maiasaura fossils.
Wonderful. There's surely no better choice to pioneer this research than a species whose name means good mother lizard.
Well,
There we go.
sure. What better reason to bring a
Wyden!
breathing, thinking
Hello,
being into a
Wyden.
strange new world than
I cannot hire
lovely
Tempest. It's such a
name.
science name because I needed a
We'll
total
need an
logistics of
expedition
4,
center to act as a
Wyden.
base of operations for the dig. Let's construct one immediately.
Are we instructing? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, Expedition Center. Okay, where do they want this? Madge, you! Incorrectly aligned. You're incorrectly aligned. Okay, it's connected to the path network.
Expeditions and me go way back. They're a crucial part of any site like this one, after all. See, we send teams out to dig sites where they collect fossils. Then we crack those fossils open and scoop
Look
out
at
the
them.
genome, which lets us create dinosaurs. That wasn't the most scientific explanation, but it gets the idea across, right?
A whole lot of Maiasaura fossils and eggs were found in Montana's Egg Mountain dig site. Sounds like a prime expedition spot to me.
Oh, hey, that's not far from the dusty patch of paradise we just came from. Small
There we
world.
go.
Smaller still when the continents were smushed together.
Fantastic. Our expedition
Okay.
is underway. Let's hope they bring back some great fossils, huh?
Expedition underway.
Keeping an eye on dinosaur welfare is a full-time job, and I don't want your attention stretched thin. That's when trouble starts. The ranger teams can handle it, but they'll need to be assigned to ranger posts to guide their patrols. Let's build some posts and get those rangers to work.
Okay.
Make sure the ranger posts cover any dinosaurs that you want your rangers to keep an eye on during their patrols. Looking good. Now just assign ranger teams to those posts and you're set.
Okay.
Maiasaura are not the only animals that this client cares about. So, while we have some time, please ensure that the other dinosaurs here are comfortable.
Requiring a status check. Wait for the ranger team patrols to perform status check. We'll just fast forward in the meantime. Okay. 3 environment issues. Let's fix those for you, buddy. Wetland. Let's make it more. Okay, they should be good. The Gallimimus need comfort. Hello, sir. Missing ground leaf.
No one's gonna want to visit these sites if they can't see the dinosaurs. Look, this isn't my area of expertise, but the math is simple enough. Impressive prehistoric animals plus well-placed viewing galleries equals more guests. Take those guests and subtract their spending money, and that equals a very happy Cabot Finch, huh? How's that for showing you're working out? The point is, always make sure an enclosure has good dinosaur visibility if we're to make this a sustainable endeavor. A well-positioned viewing building is worth its weight in, well, concrete and reinforced glass.
There we go.
Hey, did our expedition team make it back all right? Did they, find anything good?
Use the
Fossils!
Science Center to extract genetic information from the fossils they bring back. This is a task best done by scientists skilled in genetics.
And anything not rich in genetic information could still make us rich in petty cash. So don't be shy about selling things either.
Ooh, while we're laying the foundation of the project, let's build a hatchery too. Can't breed dinosaurs without hatching a few eggs, right?
A hatchery!
Not long now until the genome is done extracting. What's that old saying? A watched pot of dino DNA never boils?
Oh my god. Okay.
Now
This-
that you can exert more control over embryonic hormones, it's time to synthesize your first male Maiasaura. Just think, generations of dinosaurs engineered to be female, and now we're purposefully unshackling them. Incredible.
There we go.
If I may, I can only hope that all the consequences of this are being considered. I know they're not, of course, but, you know, I do love to hope.
We are considering every outcome in this research. Your concern is understandable, but unfounded.
Unfounded? Jeez.
Wow.
What a thing to say. My concern has a rock-solid foundation of experience. You know, I've seen profits put before science. I've seen rapid progress, and the excitement around that eclipse any caution. So, not unfounded.
Yes, I misspoke. Your experience is evident, but we are not Biosyn, Doctor. We are not InGen. Try to see this work with fresh eyes, optimistic eyes.
Well, I'm very
Optimism and
optimistic,
dinosaurs,
so
yeah.
Let's keep on going.
Ready
I'm
for
never gonna be a
incubation.
fan of more outgoing costs, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna need scientists with skills in welfare to actually get incubation going.
Okay, we're gonna have to get some incubation scientists. What am I hiring for? Hang on. My total of welfare skill of 5. Okay. Welfare skill of 5.
Okay, let's incubate those eggs. Gotta love the hatchery, right? Amazing building. Life literally develops inside it.
It wants welfare, welfare. There we go.
Oh, hello there, history. Repeating yourself, I see. Hey, tell me, did meddling in nature work out well the first time?
Oh my god. Dr. Malcolm, please.
All right, ready when you are.
Release the new dinosaurs from the hatchery! Look at them!
Dinosaur synthesis. It never gets any less magical, does it?
Those are some beautiful animals. And note how the male and female Maiasaura have different patterning too.
Dimorphism in prehistoric animals. And given how rare males are in the wild, I suspect we still have so much
Average
to
comfort
discover.
rating of 100%.
Yes, indeed. And this is just the start.
Missing
So,
ground
let's get those
fiber.
Maiasaura comfortable. Okay, now we need to check our Maiasaura's breeding potential and compatibility.
Open the dinosaur breeding management view.
So I understand, you have ways of assessing their breeding capabilities, their fertility.
Oh, yes. There are chemical markers, but honestly, you can tell everything you need to just by observing the dinosaurs closely enough.
Interesting. Can you tell with humans too?
I know you're in charge here, but do I actually have to answer that?
No. No, you do not.
Now, eventually
Construct
you
a
do plan to
medium
have,
nesting area.
breeding in your breeding program, right?
Yes, yes, we do. But dinosaurs need an appropriate nest first. Replicating the natural conditions these animals need is what sets this research apart.
Aha! Artificially replicating nature. No doubt this will go completely according to plan, as it always does.
Okay, so we're
Conditions
gonna
are
get
right
baby
and the dinosaurs are happy.
Maiasaurs!
Now all we can do is wait.
Hey, hope I didn't miss the main attraction.
Oh, no, hello. Are you with the Ding Group?
Oh, no. Where are my manners? I'm Isaac Clement. Great to meet you. I do a lot of work with the entertainment sector, and they are very interested in this project of yours.
Baby
Juveniles will need
dinosaurs!
huge crowds after all, so I have to see this for myself. But it's all good. I'll be patient.
Hey, patience. That's a refreshing thing to see. You know, if only those folks that preceded you had waited longer and planned more, maybe decided not to play with the genetic foundations of life with all the grace of a kid baking a cake for the first time. And by that I mean, you got to admire their ambition, but my God, the mess.
The mess! Oh, they claimed the nest! Maiasaur 7 has claimed the nest! Oh, hang on, I gotta name this bitch. Judy! Her name is Judy.
It worked. We got eggs.
Eggs!
See, you take care of the dinosaurs and they do what comes naturally. I can't wait for what comes next.
This seems like a good chance to talk about contracts. They're jobs you can pick up on the side to build your reputation with the industry sectors. And bring in a little extra cash while you're at it.
Ooh.
Here, let's get you started with one now.
Use a contract. This one. All right, so we're gonna research Compsognathus. Where's my science center? There we go. View research. I would like to research. It genes? No. Dig sites. I want Procompsognathus. Small carnivores. Oh man. Oh my god, look at them! Okay, where's Compies? Scallymimus? Okay, so we've already... What is my contract? Increase knowledge of the Consonnathus genome. I assume that was just be analyzing more fossils, right? Alright, let's go get compy fossils. Compies! Compies are another favorite of mine. I love those little bastards. We should probably put a viewing platform for the, yeah, let's get one of these. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery.
Viewing
ready for you to
gallery.
observe our magnificent animals.
Wait for the expedition team to come back. Ark's only got a rating of 1. Oh! Life's about to find a way in medium nest area 1! The baby's hatching!
Juvenile dinosaurs created the old-fashioned way. How far they've come. No longer man-made assets that test the limits of what science can or should do, but animals.
I'm gonna name this guy Jimmy.
Animals. Wow, fascinating. So fascinating and possibly, cataclysmic. I'm wildly curious to find out.
My word, you actually did it. By recreating natural conditions, no less. This could be just the thing to give dinosaurs a foothold in challenging environments.
Wow.
I gotta take. Okay.
I feel like I'm staring at history in the making, and it is adorable. I think we all need to share the news, but I bet people are gonna want proof. Can we grab some pictures?
Full disclosure, I've already named them Cabot Jr., so make sure you get their best side. But, let's be honest, that's any side, right?
Okay, where's the baby?
What a photo! Oh, I'm printing out a copy of that one for my wallet. They grow up so fast.
Contracts have been refreshed.
Okay, we need to make sure that our guests have a good view of these little miracles, too.
Ah, yes, the 3 most important days in any life. The day you're born, the day you die, and the day the viewing gallery opens.
Uh-oh. The juvenile is unwell. That's the trouble with having an undeveloped immune system, I guess.
Good lord, it's Cabot Jr. We've barely had any time together. You've got to do something, Doc.
It doesn't seem serious to my eyes, but it does need investigating. We'll need a paleo-medical facility to do so. You
A
can choose an
paleo-medical
MVU team and ride
facility.
alongside them, or give them a task to diagnose whatever is ailing that juvenile. Let's find out what's wrong as soon as possible.
Okay, where can we put this? Here? No, that's Jimmy! They changed Jimmy's name! I'll fight you. His name is Jimmy. Okay, we gotta research cure. We gotta cure Jimmy, guys. What was the medicine I have to research? Look the ailments tab in the dinosaur info panel. Everybody on the
As I
task to
suspected,
heal
not a
Jimmy.
pleasant illness, but not untreatable either. Have your scientists research the cure, then use an MVU team to deliver that cure via DART.
Sounds like a plan. I just hope that Cabot Jr. is better with needles than I am.
Okay, that's gonna be done soon.
Okay, great. That's the research complete. Now, let's get that dinosaur cured. Assign an MVU team to a nearby ranger
There we
post,
go.
Stat. Patrolling MVU teams will automatically scan and diagnose minor issues. Major issues? Well, those will call for a trip to a paleo-medical facility.
Ad break is finishing. Welcome back from the ads, everyone.
You've done it! Huh. You know, I was worried there for a second, but Cabot Jr. is completely cured. Needless to say, thank you. Really, thank you for taking care of them. Wait a second. You're kidding. Is that Bob? Oh, how I have missed that man.
We worked
Bob.
together for years, Finch. My name is George.
Oh, his name is
Lambert's
George.
son.
It's George
Dr. Brewer told me
Lambert.
about Den and about the juveniles.
The man, the myth, the
She
legend,
suggested the
George
security sector should
Lambert.
advise.
A perfect time for you to join us, Mr. Lambert. It seems that the situation at our Montana site has changed. The velociraptors are moving closer.
Oh, the carnivores have noticed the human buffet that we've graciously set up for them. What a surprise.
Yes, well, we need to return there immediately and handle the situation.
Well, the Montana Badlands to continue. Open the world map. But the comp signate this contract. Hang on. I want to finish the compy contract. There's no music. Okay. Alright, this should get us... Yeah, it should get us the rest of the way to the compy contract. Give that 2 minutes. Let's go look at Jimmy some more. Where's Jimmy? Jimmy! He's drinking water. No, not you. Where's... No, not you. Jimmy! Look at Jimmy! He matures in 9 years! Jimmy! Oh my god, we're not there yet? Okay, hang on. We're finishing this contract. Look at them! You're in play. I don't want a replacement contract. I want to finish this one. Madge. Oh, we're about to have another dinosaur hatch. No more babies!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome Amaya to the park.
The babies! Two, one. There we go. Contract complete. Alright, back to the Badlands. Oh boy. Raptors.
Everyone? The velociraptors. What are they doing?
The inevitable, their biological imperative, you know, they're hunting.
Oh boy. No power.
High alert, people. Finch, it's time to prove that Din cares about security.
Emergency
Right.
shelter.
Guests and me need somewhere to hide. Build an emergency shelter. A fine-looking hidey hole there. And now open up the shelter to put out the alert. Raptors can be a tricky target on the best of days, so I suggest letting the pros do their thing. Give the capture team the task to tranquilize those dinosaurs and put a stop to the rampage.
Here they go.
Right. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, but we better have an enclosure ready for when they do. We do have a half-built enclosure on site that'll probably do the job, if you can, finish it up.
All right.
We should power those fences with a generator. If an animal tries to escape, it could hurt itself or even your guests. A light shock, however, will act as a gentle deterrent.
Yeah, listen, you can call me paranoid or, more accurately, justifiably nervous, but I'm telling you, those generators tend to run out of juice at the very worst of times.
Don't we all? But no, I don't want dinosaurs getting out either. Worth making sure that the generators are in range of a maintenance post so our maintenance team can keep an eye on them. When the enclosure is ready, give the order to transport those sleeping meat eaters into it. I'll leave it in your capable hands, okay? Take as long as you need, but not too long. Even sleeping carnivores make me nervous.
All right, let's transport these guys.
Asset to be collected. Picking up asset. Asset collection request received. Heading to pick up the asset.
Good work. Now wait
Okay.
for the delivery to end and confirm they're all enclosed.
It's strange, isn't it? Alan and Ellie had a dig site near here in this scenic patch of Montana's Badlands. You know, they were digging for fossilized dinosaurs, and now you're containing living, breathing, thinking dinosaurs a mere stone's throw away.
That is really
Wow,
interesting,
it's
yeah.
really, it's poetic in a vague sort of sense, and deeply terrifying in a more specific sort of sense.
Okay. Get the raptors in there.
Asset transported. Assets in the air.
Okay, the raptor has an environment issue.
Make
Let's
sure to
solve that.
close any shelters once you've dealt with the threat. After all, guests aren't likely to spend money while they're busy hunkering down. Although a bunker gift shop isn't a bad idea. Huh. Nice job dealing with those raptors. Vicious and intelligent carnivores don't tend to mix well with guests.
Vicious and intelligent they may be, but those velociraptors deserve as much support as any other dinosaur. A feeder that gives them an outlet for their hunting instinct would be particularly beneficial.
Better the goats than us, is what you mean to say.
Okay, the prey feeder. Okay, where is... Give me a raptor to look at. All right, bud. Okay, now we need a ranger. No, not a maintenance post. I need a ranger post. What's that under here? Yeah.
Now that they're enclosed, those raptors will actually be boosting the site's appeal.
There we go.
And more appeal means more guests. So
Oh, we gotta
it's
get them
good
a
news in
viewing
my book.
gallery.
Guests will actually need to be able to see the raptors to be impressed by them, but that's why we build viewing galleries, right? Huh? Dinosaur appeal is great, but dinosaur visibility is what will actually sell tickets. Improving visibility with attractions like the viewing gallery is an important step if we actually want to make a profit here. And you do want to make a profit, right?
Okay, we need a hatchery.
I'd rather like to revisit our Corythosaurus. They needed males in the herd to thrive, and thanks to Dr. Baldera, that's exactly what we can provide them with. We just need enough genome to begin synthesis. We will need an expedition center to organize gathering the appropriate genetic material. Then, once we have processed the fossils in the science center, we can synthesize the males in a hatchery.
Whoops. I think I put it the wrong way. Yeah, we want to rotate. There we go. Yeah, I gotta fix their enclosure really fast, I think. You guys good? Too few adult males, okay. Construct an operational expedition center. We'll put that here. Maybe? Here? Increase the genome. We need scientists. Okay, hang on. We need logistics and genetics. So we'll get this guy. We'll get this lady. This lady. And this lady. Okay. Expedition. View expedition map. Okay, over there. Synthesize, incubate, and release. Okay. Make sure the raptors are okay. While we're here, let's build a hotel, 'cause we can. Well, this doesn't have any visible dinosaurs. Hang on, you want to see dinosaurs. Give you a view of the babies.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
What do you mean you can't see dinosaurs? Hey! What the fuck do you mean? Thank you for the resub, Benorin.
And now you're mine.
Oh, is the expedition done? Hang on. Sell that. Begin task. Okie dokie. I know there's too few adult males. Also,
We are so close to providing
okay, there we
those
go.
animals with what they need. Keep up your excellent work.
We're working on it. Okay, incubate, synthesize, incubate, release a male. Synthesize dinosaur. Ooh. Purple. Oh, this is for the females, okay. Hang on. That's pretty. Okay. We're incubating. We're gonna do it. Card. Select the eggs. We're gonna release a bunch of males. Here they come! Here come the studs! Look how pretty they are.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Corythosaurus.
Two environmental issues. Missing ground leaf.
You did it. They're happy. They're thriving. And it's all thanks to your hard work. Well done. With males in the herd, we are only a well-placed nest away from helping these animals start a new lineage. It's not an objective that I will set, but I will always support breeding dinosaurs wherever possible.
We've done a fantastic job taking care of the dinosaurs so far, and that's great.
Restroom
really
coverage.
Great. But maybe it's time we take as much care of our bottom line, eh? You see, our guests need caring for just as much as our animals. They need hotels to sleep in, restrooms to answer nature's call. A comfortable site draws in more guests, and I'm very much a people person. I'm especially a people with spending money person. Looking good so far. FYI, we've got number crunchers behind the scenes collecting info on the site's appeal, how guests are feeling, and my favorite bit, our amenity sales. Take a look.
These are available medium amenities. Economy 3, view finances.
Those amenity sales could be a lot less red. How sites like this one make money is pretty straightforward. See, if we have incredible animals on site and the guests can see them, then we'll sell plenty of entry tickets. And as long as we keep our guests comfortable and make sure they approve of what we're doing, we'll sell even more entry tickets. That's when we hit them with some excellent food, drinks, and shopping amenities to really bump up our income. As we seem to be lacking in the amenities department right now, we should really get that fixed.
Oh, 10 stream streak. Research. Oh, this guy can do everything.
You know, I created Din to support dinosaurs and bring people joy. And there's nothing more joyful than good food, good drinks, and reasonably priced merchandise. Think of the site's profits as a measurement of joy. Building amenities near popular attractions will make profits go up, and needless to say, that's the direction that profits should be going in. You can kit out amenities however you like, but you're not shooting in the dark. Our data geniuses will show you in real time how different products or features will impact guest satisfaction, and how that equals more profit.
Types of enablings, food, drink. Internal features, okay, demographics and nearby guests. Hi, babe! Okay, hang on. Okay, change features. They want a claw machine?
You're not gonna believe what I found. Well,
Oh,
okay,
hang on.
my lawyers pointed it out to me, but same thing. We have more land than I thought. I trust it'll be put to good use. Wink, wink. More dinosaurs and more revenue. Wink, wink.
Oh, cool.
While this particular site is owned by Mr. Finch, I thought it best to still define some specific targets to work towards.
Park rating targets. Okay. Oh, okay. So we want Tyrannosaurus, Triceratops, Velociraptor. We already have those. Stiggy Moloch. Oh, I'd love to get a Tyrannosaur. Number of guests 1,000. Okay.
Remember, satisfying these goals will define this site's overall park rating. Our park ratings prove that we can manage sites and make clients happy, which helps me expand Din globally.
I cannot believe the momentum that Din has suddenly gained. Kira, you've been talking to potential clients, right? Any, good news?
I'm close to securing a new site now. Follow my advice on increasing our reputation and park ratings, and our proposition will be irresistible.
Hang on.
The conservation sector have asked me to keep an eye on Din long term, so consider me an official advisor. And on that topic, your reputation with the conservation sector would only improve if we had more naturally bred dinosaurs on site.
Uh... Okay, hang on. Change product. Alright, we need... We'll do churros. And then change features. Do a fossil display. Is there any way to get everyone in the green? We can at least get 3 in the green. Okay. 3 in the green there. Where's the other one? This one. Change features. Let's try smoothies and then... do a jukebox. Alright. Get that up to 83. What you got there? A smoothie, yeah. They're very picky guests. Play a contract to improve your reputation to the industry secrets. Alright, let's grab a contract. Request a contract. Increase the total diner dinosaur population to 26. But we'll do this one. We've got 10 minutes? Oh shit. There we go. 100% satisfaction.
Nice cock.
Nice cock. Hello, Jordy. No guests. Why has this one got no guests? Okay, there we go. Books. We'll do hats. Alright, hang on. Change product. Okay, 2.5 stars. Viewing gallery 3, viewing gallery 3. Get another viewing gallery in. I want to get a hotel in next to the raptors. If I can. I don't think I can. Well, a hotel here would be great. What do you mean building constraints? Let me build a hotel.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
What do you mean there's no visible dinosaurs?
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
You give it a few. There'll be dinosaurs. Okay. No guests. Raptors will escape, need all the guests. No, it's fine. Alright, we need something grand. Obsignathus. Dilophosaurus. I don't think that's part of what they want. Go there, money man. Okay, we're having a hard time bumping up that rating. Let's try environment. Let's do scenery. Can you do some scenery? No? Oh, there we go. Scenery. Everybody likes scenery. Let's get some beech trees in. Does that help? I think I'm not gonna get this, park rating, unfortunately. Okay, operations. Oh, we could put a nesting area. No valid dinosaurs. Oh, they're... Oh, wait, Please tell me the second part of the game where the park's done, suddenly have to survive the dinosaurs escaping. The dinosaurs do escape, and then you have to trank them. And you can trank them yourself. Dinosaur threat, danger to guests. Wait, why are they a danger to guests? Did the fence break? Where's the map view? Why are they suddenly a danger to the guests? Is it that? Was it the nesting area? Why are they a danger? I'm so confused. What is happening? Or a gap where the fencing goes ground level on a rock? I mean, they can't get out of that, though. That was built in. And, like, only half of the pack is... Vehicles under threat. Why are they so agitated? And I could trank them and see if that... Oh! Hello. Why are the velociraptors tranked randomly? Oh, they're missing things. Is that it? Did you become angry because you lost your ground cover? I don't get it. Why are you a danger to the guests? Let me put the guests in containment and then... Where's the shelter? We'll put the guests in containment. Do I have a maintenance team? Wait, there is a maintenance team. Okay, why are you a danger to the guests? What has happened? Is this it? I think I'm gonna have to trank these guys. Alright, hang on. Trank those guys. Settle the fuck down. Okay, they've been tranked. I think we can let the guests out of containment now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of anomalous events.
Hey, back to what we were doing. Now that these little buggers have been tranked. Alright, this hotel was a bad idea. We're gonna delete it. Let's get a hatchery in here. If we can. No? Okay. I have a buildable area over here, I think. Yeah. I think I want to put in a new enclosure down here. We'll attach it to... Okay, so that paddock should be pretty well enclosed. I think we'll put a Tyrannosaur in there if we can. Maybe 20 minutes. Do you want food? Send it now. Can I have a salad? Salad. Or, what options for food? No potatoes? Not today. Loud in here, can't hear. Need to type it to me. Okay, Oh god, the caps lock is on. Okay, so we're gonna do a hatchery down there. The industry sector. Where's the path? Okay, fossils. And contracts. Okay, hang on. Oh, okay, because I didn't hit intent. I don't get the 100k bonus, but I'm still doing this one. Okay, I see. Fossils. Sell. Expedition map. I want Tyrannos. Can I hatch a Tyrannosaur right now? I can do compies. What's our appeal for compies? Stiggy Moloch, okay. Okay, we need Tyrannosaur. Tyrannosaur is what's gonna save this park. How does the JPCs have? Well, our dinosaurs randomly... Our dinosaurs just randomly kind of like decided they hated us, but... And they decided they were going to be a danger to the guests. But otherwise we're going through, I'm trying to get a T-Rex in the park. I have to unlock T-Rexes first, though. Gotta figure out where they are. Okay, hang on. We need more scientists. Do we have any big boy logistics?
Your new park colleagues joining us today.
Okay, research to unlock. Okay, we need to research fossils. Big sites, okay. Ah! I want this one! Mage! They get Stiggy Moloch, but... How do I increase security appeal? Okay, we need a security reputation of 55. How do we do that? Security 15. Complete site objectives to raise reputation limit. Okay, I think we're gonna have to research... Alright, let's go. Let's do this. When are you guys gonna wake up? Okay, we got a complete genome. Okay. Steamolock. Okay, no fossils yet. I guess I'm gonna be putting sticky molocks in here. Oh, cool. Let's start prepping this viewing gallery.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, sticky moloch is viable. Make him blue. Sticky moloch!
Synthesis.
They're incubating! Baby dinosaurs incoming! Or hatch dinosaurs incoming, I should say. Look at them!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Sticky Moloch to the park.
Okay. They have not discovered their water yet. They're forming their territory right now. I'll let them figure that all out.
Out on patrol. Adding additional tasks.
You'll find it, little guy. It's over here. Alright, they're gonna take a bit to find the water, I think. I should probably give them more than one pool. Okay. Let's see. I really want the park rating to go up. Well, there's nothing over here. Let's put it in a bathroom. Well, we've got really good bathroom coverage. Okay. Contracts. $124. Okay, we need something to rake in some dough. Let's... Oh, can we put a hotel on the hill?
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel
Cards!
capacity of the park.
Okay, there's a hotel on the hill now. Okay, dinosaur encounters.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can now touch, feed, and admire our incredible prehistoric animals up close at the Gentle Giants encounter.
Create attraction, interact, building, requires foods by be. Oh, do I have to attach this to... Hang on. Do I have to attach this to an exhibit? Yes. Okay. Hang on. Delete. Okay.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond. Ladies and gentlemen, you can now touch, feed, and admire our incredible prehistoric animals up close at the Gentle Giants encounter.
There we go. Please come feed the dinosaurs. We gotta somehow get more people down here. Why does nobody want to come feed the dinosaurs? An amphitheater? Okay, research. Attractions. Steam Olocks just don't come over here, I think. Okay, attractions. let's... Ooh, let's put this in the raptor enclosure. Oh, hang on. This is the entrance. Oops. Move that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Okay, so they can go into the raptor enclosure now and look at them. If that doesn't get butts in the seats, I don't know what will. The Stiggies are fighting. Until the raptors want nom-noms. Listen. Okay, we need to put maintenance sheds around, I think.
It's on the to-do list.
And for some reason, there's no Stiggies, like, visible from here. They just, like, don't come over here. Alright, we're gonna delete this for now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing platform, ready for you to gain an elevated view of our wonderful dinosaurs.
What do you mean there's no visible dinosaurs? I can see dinosaurs right there!
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing platform, ready for you to gain an elevated view of our wonderful dinosaurs.
No guests. Alright, we're gonna sell this. Why are the maintenance team not, like... Where the fuck is the maintenance team?
Heading on patrol. Out on patrol.
Okay. Ugh. Well, I'm tired. Oy, oy, oy. I might... Oh god, I might call it here. I did not sleep worth a damn. I mean, I slept, but like, god, was it not a great one? And I'm just kind of zoning out while I'm playing. I'm having a hard time focusing and commentary and whatnot. Especially since I've just been stuck on this objective for the longest time. Alright, we're gonna save. Let's save that. Oh. Alright. Doop-de-dooped. Back to Twitch. Let's see. Alright, who's online? No one's really, let's see. Let's see if someone else is. What do you do? Yeah, I think we're just gonna call it.